I'm actually at a plant in North Carolina where we installed the latest version. So yeah, I had an idea for a new invention, and it was a product that required a special design of an acrylic block assembly. So I needed a CAD designer that I could work with and get a drawing out quickly, and one that I could take to a machine shop and have basically the right holes drilled into it the way I wanted. But the most important is, like any product, I had, kind of a first product that morphed continual improvements that required more assistance from Brandon. And he's very helpful because he became very familiar with the product. And so once I got started, it would have been really hard to switch to someone else. And Brandon would always meet with me almost immediately when I needed his help. And there were quite a few improvements to the drawings. And he pretty much performed the drawings both on 3D CAD, and then provided the type of file that the machinist needed in order to make the unit. Yeah, and that's a good example. You can see the shelf assembly on top with those different colored chemicals. That was another unit that Brandon helped draw. It was actually an acrylic shelf assembly. So this was kind of in the early days. I think that was a generation 2 drawing. And I think we went up to, gosh, I don't know, Brandon, like 4, 5, 6 versions of it, quite a few. But it just kept improving. And then Hach actually, Hach purchased that technology from me. They're going to be releasing that product soon. And a lot of the design stayed intact. And I think that's a testament to not only the design, but the work that Brandon did. He had a lot of suggestions on, the type of cuts that I needed to make, and the diameter and the distance, and how you could work it out so you could achieve, a better design with fewer cuts, so to speak, or just really an improved design. So I would call it a collaborative effort between myself and Brandon. But Hach is arguably the largest water technology company in the world. There will be a larger release here, I believe, in the first of the year. They're going to release it worldwide. But they are estimating several thousand units a year. I think you can mention Hach's name. I'm not prohibited from saying who I sold it to. They purchased the technology from me. I don't think I can get into specifics of how that contract works. The other thing to mention is I got patented. I received a U.S. and international patents or a U.S. and international patent this past year. And obviously I highly recommend Brandon. I really enjoy working with him. And, he would drop what he was doing. I don't think there was one time where he made me wait to work on something. And I don't think I was his biggest customer, but the fact that I'd ask him if he had time, and we'd make an appointment within a couple of days. And he did the work, and he did it right. Did a great job.